Congressman Chip Roy, Republican from the state of Texas, joins me now. Congressman, you just saw this. Armed members of cartel members with rifles and body armor coming into our country. But Democrats are mad that Governor Abbott's using river buoys and razor wire. You want to respond to these cartel guys with rifles?
Yes, Stuart. First of all, I'm reporting here I'm joining you here from the South Ace Fire Department because we've been dealing with a 400-acre fire here in Central Texas, and so that's where I am here. And I just want to give a shout out to those guys for fighting this fire here in Central Texas. But we've got a fight that's even bigger right now that we're having to fight in Texas, and you're showing it right now. And a shout out to Bill Malugin for all of his great reporting. But these cartels are emboldened and they are empowered by a president who does not care about our southern border. He is allowing it to become completely run by the cartels. And if anybody has not seen The Sound of Freedom, go see it. Go see what's happening in the world. Go see who has the power. Go see who is, abusing these young girls, these young children. We're allowing that to happen on our watch. No more. That's my message. Governor Abbott is being sued by the Department of Homeland Security and by this administration because he dares to try to stop the flow at our border, to stop the death, the fentanyl, to stop the poisonings, to stop armed intruders. The president and this administration could go straight to hell. We have a job to do. In Congress, my message to all my Republican colleagues, we are not going to fund a government that's at war with the people of Texas. We are not going to fund a government that's perpetuating the lawlessness, empowering cartels, allowing fentanyl to kill Americans, and allow little girls to get raped in stash houses in Texas. Enough. This is our fight. And I'm tired of Republicans who are giving lip service to it and for years have been supporting it because they want cheap labor. We need to recontrol our border. Even Robert F. Kennedy Jr. gets it, Stuart. Yeah. We have an obligation to have a secure border.
You want to remove or you want to use the power of the purse to rein in the Department of Justice and the Department of Homeland Security. You want to cut the funding. Would that help the border? Would it help our credit rating?
Well, look, our credit rating is in the toilet because we've been spending money we don't have. We've been saying all year we need to spend at a lower responsible level and fund the priorities of government. One of those priorities, an actual priority, is to secure the border of the United States and to secure our country. That's the truth. I'm not saying we want to cut funding from the people who are doing their job. What we want to do is hold funding back until this president comes down to the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue, walks into the office of Speaker McCarthy and says, yes, we're going to actually do our job and secure the border. We're going to sign H.R. 2 into law. We're going to pay Texas back $10 billion because Texas haven't been doing the job the federal government is supposed to do. We're going to make sure that we go after the cartels and get the tools necessary to do it. And we're going to spend responsibly while we do it. When we head into September, Republicans should have one simple message. No border security, no funding. And you're going to stop spending money that you don't have to continue to fund a DHS and, by the way, a DOJ that's at war with the American people.
Thank heavens for Fox that puts this on the air, and thank heavens for Bill Malugin who discovers that outrage at the border. Congressman Chip Roy, thanks for being with us, sir. Always appreciate it. Thank you.